Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 71, and in this part I think we should hunt down this patrol. This has multiple reasons. First, killing off this group of enemies is going to increase our loyalty in Grumm, therefore increasing our income. Also, getting rid of this question mark would mean that we have a clearer view of what's going on down here with attacks on Grumm. And I would like to get down to L2, to the L row, to just do some recon on this area so we see incoming enemies sooner and have more time to react to their movement, because we do want to move out to Cambria fairly soon. And it's quite a ways away from Grumm, plus we don't have airspace control over this area, meaning we do need early warning so we can react to enemy movement here. We are going to leave some mercenaries behind to defend Grumm, but still, if there's a bigger attack incoming, we do want to have people here. You can always get people from AIM on short notice, or fairly short notice, but it's cheaper and more efficient to have our own people we have in Aruko already take care of it. Last time we ended on victory in battle, and we haven't had a look at our loot yet. We saw these 3 weapons drop, and all 3 are great. And some ammo, that's good too, and some grenades. I think we should get some of this stuff into Grumm and then move out. Let's reload. No buckshot. And the Beretta needs some more armor-piercing ammo. Alright, that's it for reloads. We have some more ammo in here. This is a nice weapon. It is very fast to bring up. This goes down to, I think, 3 once it's fully repaired. And or 4, I'm not quite sure. But it's fast to bring up, it's fast to fire, has a nice rate of fire, it's easy to control. Drawback is its reliability, but I like using this as a sidearm for snipers because it's extremely light. It's only 2.4 kilograms. That's lighter than the Micro Galil, for example. It is slower to aim than the Micro Galil, but in a pinch you usually don't need full aiming levels. You just need to be able to aim once. And yeah, this is faster to fire, so the chance that you can bring this up and aim once is higher than with the Galil. The Galil has 6 action points to raise, down from 9, so this is faster in both raising and in firing speed. Plus the accuracy is higher, and the damage and range as well. It is unreliable, as said, but that's not too big of a deal, because if you use it in a pinch you don't need, or you usually don't fire too many rounds with it, so it shouldn't degrade too quickly. The M14 is a nice weapon. It's an assault rifle, but I think we might put this on Mergus anyway. It's slow to bring up and slow to fire, but as you can see the damage is incredibly high. I think the Scout has 37 as well, and that's a sniper rifle. It does fire the same cartridge, so that's no wonder. It is fairly slow to aim with 6 base levels, but all of these heavier battle rifles for the 7.62x51 round require 6 or even 7 aim levels, so that's normal. It's hard to control, but you usually don't fire extremely long volleys with these anyway, and Mergus is strong, so he can control it. It does need to be repaired up, but maybe Mad Dog can take care of that. Let's put it on Mergus, bring this as well. Ammo we'll deal with once we get back to Grumm. And we should bring some stuff with us. This ammo, for example. Do want to bring the Groza as well. I think our people are fine with what they have at the moment. But these are great weapons for our next mercenaries. Could put this on Grizzly. It's very nice for short-range fighting. But it doesn't have a 3-round burst mode. And the burst modes are very useful in closer quarters. Because there you often hesitate to use the unlimited automatic fire mode, because it might get longer and then you might be stuck out of cover. And with the burst mode, you know that you'll spend X amount of action points and then you will be able to retreat behind a wall or behind a door. Plus, this is extremely easy to control, which I like too. So yeah, we'll bring this for reinforcements. Let's see, Fox can deal with the weight. This we need to bring 2. Let's put it on ice. And this ammo. And you can bring these here. The Twaron helmets we don't need. These we'll leave. But this we bring. Yeah, we could bring the gas and the brake lights and the grenades and this ammo. Shouldn't take too long to assign this. Puts her over the weight. Let's give her something lighter instead. Burgers can take the gas. Meltdown can take this helmet. Medkit as well. And I think Fox, yeah, Fox doesn't have goggles. Let's give this to her. This in hand. Oh, she does have the rooms. Let's bring this out with us as well. Cliff can take one more here, make it the better one. And mercs can bring this. We do have more than enough 9x19 ammo in Grumm. Right, let's move back with these here. Well, let's take a rest first for a few minutes. To get to 11.
I'm learning.
And then move into Grumm again.
Will do.
Gumpy can now check if Carmen's here. And Gasket is fine. Dimitri could rest up, but let's have him rest up. Mad Dog as well. And Ira needs sleep. I think she should then practice her leadership to get up to 60 as soon as possible, so she can reliably finish groups. Right, Gumpy. Let's get down into the bar again. Okay, he's still not here.
Check. Check. 10-4.
Oh well,
Check.
Gumpy is not expensive. He can stay here for a few more days. Bring up his leadership so he can help out with the militia training. Get to 12. Mad Dog's back in action, the others too. No, Gasket needs to rest up. There's no hurry with these repairs because Tony's gone at the moment. Refill the tools. He can also repair this shaped charge while he's at it. And Flo can rest up too. Hamus this hour. and the rest are still traveling. Take a quick look down here. Okay, let's check again in the afternoon and leave it at that.
Made it intact.
Alright, these are here. Let's see if we need anything here. We can refill this one and drop it off. Don't think we needed to do anything else here. These stacked. Well, we could leave this medical kit in this sector. These need to be repaired. This can stay here. The gas can also stay in this sector. Mini 14, yeah, we can repair this fully. Let's get the scope off. I think Dimitri's here, yeah. Dimitri can pass his bipod to Mergus. Flash suppressor is in perfect shape. Let's see. Okay, I think we have most of our equipment in the other sector. Let's bring this along. Drop these two here. Yeah, these only hold 20 rounds. I think we should bring more. This needs repairs. Well, we don't really have to bring the toolkit for our excursion. You can pick up some extra ammo instead. Yeah. Let's see about the other meltdown. He already dropped off his. Yeah, we can refill this here. Get this unloaded. This stuff needs repairs. Alright.
I'm into it. I'm in position and available, as always.
Mad Dog is working this hour. Maybe he can take care of the M14. Let's see. Yeah, the rest should be on lower priority. Now, Mergus can drop this. It's served as well, and it might see more action at some point. Yeah, this can just repair this fully. Repair kit, Mergus does not need to bring. He can sleep this hour, but he does need to bring more ammo. And drop off this. Steven is fine. Melton can drop the helmet. The rest is fine as well. Grizzly dropped his stuff anyway. Fox can drop this. This will have repaired once we are we have left again. And this stuff can also be repaired once we are gone. Plus this here. Oh, no, he's not here yet. Right, these should all be able to sleep. No, by far not. Yeah, they can just rest up in here. Yeah, they can just rest. They can't do anything of use anyway in this hour.
That little jolt's over. What now?
Yeah, they are unable to rest too. So yeah, let's just get them in here to drop things off. And
got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Some more stuff to be repaired soonish. And these grenades as well. Yeah. Razor used a mini grenade. Let's restock that. Don't need to bring this. This needs to be repaired. Tear gas too. Not important, but you should get it repaired at some point. Alright, then we are almost ready to move out again. Yeah, this group with mercs, they travel fast anyway, they can stay here, but these should move over to here. Well, they can just move out. They don't need anything repaired.
Done.
They can continue onwards. Okay, another group. These might again try to attack here. Let's see about that. Get to 1. Right, M14 is repaired. Perfect. And now these can follow suit.
Okay.
The others just stay behind to defend if necessary. I reckon rest up. Oh, Mad Dog is really fast at repairing in the facility. You can now put on some of the damaged armor, the uniform, and the Spectra helmet. 66. Alright, these are in good shape. Working in the facility also means using up less tools. That's great. And you should get a gas mask or 2 repaired up too. And extended ears for our reinforcements. We do want them to be equipped properly. Oh yes, and we do want to sell this. Yeah, we can do that right away. And the claws. Mad Dog. Go meet Mickey.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I said the pelts and claws aren't worth that much, but this should bring around $850.
You got it.
Aye, me favorite soldier. You got something for me? Let me have a look at what you got here. Aye, you be quite the hunter. I'll make you a good deal for it. Aye, perfect. Aye, I'd be grateful to you.
And so are we to you. You keep working. Let's see, he can just replace his AK for a moment. That's a lot of stuff to take care of, but he's incredibly fast, so it shouldn't take more than until midnight or so, if that. Yeah, he's already done with the
is as requested.
XM177. These, except for these two, can rest up, but we should rest here because people are getting tired. That's fine. We don't need to set up retreats because we know that there are no enemies here. Despite the weird ghost enemies appearing in this sector from time to time, I do think we can assume that there's no one here.
That little jaunt's over. What now?
And these do need a rest. Let's rest up until 3. And then move on to here.
Gotcha.
See if we can catch up with them before nightfall. Depends on where they move next. And I'm just gonna rest up too. Yeah, and we might want to check with Gumpy if Carmen is here now. Nope.
Check. Check.
Let's just check again tomorrow. Okay, they are coming in. Might want to... Could pull them back here and prepare an ambush or move in. Let's check energy. Energy is fine. Fox is a little tired, but yeah, I think we should be fine. And Mad Dog can rest up now. And Ira. Okay, these have moved over. But the other ones also took a weird path to get here. So that doesn't necessarily mean much. Okay, they are moving down. Yeah, you might not be able to catch up with them in daytime. And I don't want to fight at night. Gasket can rest up Dimitri. And Flo.
I'm in position and available, as always.
Okay, these might move up again. Therefore we should set up positions.
Clear off. Clear off.
We are best served
I'm into it.
in around this area. Get Fox
You
with
called?
binoculars in hand. Checking southwards. Here. And prone. So she can check below the trees.
Standing by.
Grizzly to
Okay.
support her on this flank. Well, they might actually swap places.
You called?
Standing by.
Murgus with his new weapon can check over here.
Yo, taken care of.
Ice on the flank and his
Yeah.
tar at the ready.
All right.
Steven in the center.
Yeah.
And a meltdown
Gotcha.
over here as well. See, and they all need sleep. Yeah, let's keep them up until a minute before the hour rolls over, and then same as these, and then have them sleep. I have to be quick to get these into position. Don't want the hour to roll over in real-time mode in the sector. Okay, let's get to their arrival.
I got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Right. Let's be quick about these.
Okay.
Just get them back here.
Ready.
Yes.
And prone. And then have everyone sleep. And now we have to decide if you want to hunt them. Yeah, might be the best option. Yeah, let's see
I
if we
hear
can't catch up with them. they don't move away again. Okay, nothing so far. Gasket. Looks like he's done. Well, he does need to take care of this charge. The other things are done. And where's Flo? Our things are done as well. Yeah, I can repair up this shaped charge and let's see, is there anything else we might need at some point? Not really. Don't want to waste the repair points either though. You can just also take care of these two helmets. Might want to sell them off. Ira rest up and Dimitri's fine. Mad Dog can do 1 more hour. Wow, he's so fast. This stuff already done after being in such poor shape. Okay, we could not coordinate to make sure they can't move out, but we don't know how many there are. Don't want them to run off. Right, let's not coordinate, and if there are too many we can retreat and then retreat again, or cancel a move order and then coordinate. So no.
We got hostiles in the vicinity.
18.
Not to worry, when I see them, I'll kill them.
That's a little much. Let's retreat. And then
we got hostiles
turn
in the
around. Oh, you can't coordinate now. Well, that's too bad. Then we'll have to take the fight. But you could coordinate again. We would have had to have them move out a little, I guess, and then move back in. Could still do it, but let's take this fight here. We can always retreat if we stick close to the border. Okay, Murgus, well, Grizzly can take the flank here as usual. Fox in the center with the binoculars, eyes, auto firepower up here. Murgus flexible in. Well, let's get Steven in the middle first. Meltdown on this flank, so checking for anyone here, and Murgus over here.
Get ready, they're here.
And we see one right away. That's great. This way
Standing by.
we can check around. I said we could just retreat and then come back, but I don't think that's necessary at this point. Let's see how it goes. If things go awry, we can always retreat. Yep. Fox should take a look around first.
Yeah. You called?
Let's check down here. Okay, no one close by. No one over here as far as we can see. And she's already spotted this guy. Let's have her go prone. We don't need stealth. We are going to fire at him in a moment anyway. Might make it this with Fox. Bring up the rifle. And wait.
Yo, standing by.
Grizzly should stay ready for this flank as well. I think he'll just go prone and keep the rifle down, so he has all of this in vision. He has great vision here. That's 27 tiles out. Impressive.
Yo.
Ice should check down this road. Yeah, but I think if you want to coordinate, as we try to do here, you need to have your mercenaries travel away for a few minutes and then turn around. I think that should work out. We'll try that next time.
By.
Okay, Murgus with his new weapon, itching to fire. You could also take this shot. Once he's prone, this should be even better. And you do need to check southwards as well. So yeah, Steven should take a look southwards, bring up his weapon. He can see almost up to the edge.
Yeah.
Let's bring Melton in slowly. You don't have to worry about her being spotted, but I still prefer having her prone. She can work her way towards the others this way. She can still help out with anyone coming up here, and next turn we can move in 2 tiles. That should give a nice vision. Let's see, Mergus would have to turn here, but that's good because I do want him facing southwards anyway. Yeah, let's turn. Go prone, bring the rifle up. He could take this shot or these. Or he could let him live for another turn, and I think we might do that. Just to replenish our action points. Yeah.
Haven't killed them all yet.
Okay, let's get the binocs out again.
Get ready. They're here.
To spot him.
Standing by.
And no, Mergus should probably take... Yeah, just make it the best. And 2 rounds if you can. 1 hit, and he's down. I think we should just leave him be as he is. He'll run into an interrupt. Anyway.
Yeah.
Now let's bring a Melton over 2 tiles. Weapon up again. And just end the turn.
Standing by.
Okay, Mergus is interrupting here, but doesn't have the action points.
Standing by. Target in sight.
Another one from Mergus.
You called?
And Fox. He's only wielding a pistol, but we should still take some shots at him. Let's have Steven do that. Make it the best he can. Not this one.
Target is down.
You called? I have an encounter.
Okay, rifle wielding guy trying to flank us. He's way out of range, but good to know he's here. Okay. Ice can take shots. He might do that. He can make it the best he can, and 3 rounds. 4 takes him down for now.
You called? This is not looking very good.
Another one, also 45 out. Another one for Ice. Yeah. Ice can make it the best he can, and 3 rounds. Disables him.
You called? I have an encounter.
Another one with a pistol. Also 45 tiles away.
You called?
And he's also far away, so we'll keep him up. But keep Fox spotting.
You called?
Alright.
Standing by.
Grizzly can get a decent shot on him. Necessary, let's use Ice first. Yeah, make it the best, and 4 rounds.
Standing by.
Mergus could take another shot at him.
Yeah. Standing by.
Or we could bring Mergus over a tile, or facing here. Let's bring him over a tile for this turn. M14 isn't as flexible, it takes a while to bring up, but 1 tile as an athlete is still okay. He's 38 tiles away.
You called?
And Steven can still get an interrupt. Well, he doesn't have vision of this.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's just take him out to be on the safe side with Mergus. Just take the best shot here at the torso. And that should be it for him. Steven... Yeah, let's keep him up as he is. Fox can just keep spotting here. And Grizzly... Well, Fox could turn...
You called?
Here for a second to clear all of this. And then pull back again. To spot here. While Grizzly, now that we know there's no one close by, can bring up the weapon for the other guy who was back there.
Yeah.
And Melton can work her way over.
Yeah.
Alright.
You called? I have an encounter.
Alright, another one. Mostly red shirts, it seems, unless the elites move in bulk
You
later.
called?
Yo!
Okay, Ice might want to take a few rounds on him. Let's make it 4. Stops him in his tracks.
You called?
Okay. He's so far out he can't see us.
Yeah.
Encounter.
Okay, another one from the south. Make it the best. Steven.
You called? I have an encounter.
Okay.
Standing by.
Yeah, Grizzly can take this. Make it... Well, no, let's make it this one and a 3-round burst.
You called?
Standing by.
Okay, make it this. Close, but should get him down. Yep.
Standing by.
And you can try again this turn. Just make it the best you can, Grizzly. Whoa.
Yo!
It's all in how you pull the trigger.
Ice can stay put.
Standing by.
Murgus could turn. Let's turn Murgus. Do have quite a few enemies around.
Standing by.
Grizzly should lower his gun again to increase his vision in this
You
area.
called?
Steven's fine, checking
Yeah.
southwards. Meltdown, come over 2 tiles again.
You called?
And Fox might want to lower the binoculars for a moment to get some shots in. Yeah, let's bring the rifle up and wait for interrupts.
Yo!
Okay, strong guy with a rifle. Let's use Ice first. 4 rounds. Or 5.
Happening.
Good thing he made it longer, because
Standing by.
5 were needed. Okay, he's only wielding a pistol, but let's take it anyway. Murgus. Close.
Yo!
Yeah, he's been around this area a bit. Let's preserve the action points with Ice.
Yo!
He's wounded.
Target in sight.
Strong and a rifle.
Yo!
We should take this, and he's headed straight for us. Let's make it 4 rounds. 4. Or 5. Stops him.
Serious snafu here.
I could use a hand here.
You called?
Okay, that's Fox. She could do this and preserve the rest, or take the best. Let's take this here. Okay, that should be it for him.
Company.
You called?
Okay, and no, we are fine with a single shot here, I think. Make it this and preserve the rest.
Yo!
Ice can take... Yeah, let's make it 2 rounds here. Or 3. Taking him out.
Standing by.
Happening.
The strong one I don't like. Let's take this. And another one of these.
Standing by.
Grizzly can stay up as he is, I think. Yeah, we are prone, he should be fine.
Yeah.
Get a meltdown in 2 more tiles. Bring up the scope. And she can see all the way up to the border. I think she's fine checking south alone. So we can turn Steven this turn. Have him check here. He's wounded, he's been hit, and we should be able to score an interrupt.
Yo!
Okay, One bled out. He's wounded. Don't think we need to take this. Could take a single shot with Stephen. Yeah, let's take this. Preserve the rest.
Damn.
Okay, he's strong. 4 rounds again.
Your history, dude.
Another strong one. Let's take a burst.
Damn. Target in sight.
You called?
And another burst on him.
Smorgasbord.
You called?
Okay, how many left? Okay, 9 left.
Standing by.
And we can see 6. Yeah, I think this is more than doable. Mercs can take another shot here. The healthy one. Could take one of these and one of these. Or, yeah, let's make it 2 rounds like this. Or 3.
All right.
And marksmanship. He's wounded. Let's take this burst at him.
Super
Yo.
groovy.
Like clockwork. 2 rounds on him. And
Happening.
a single shot on him. Reserve the rest for anyone else
Happening.
running up.
On the job training, man.
Ice gained some marksmanship. 93. Fox can crawl in. Bring up the rifle again.
Standing by.
Grizzly, check the flank for a moment. Okay, no one here. Then turn and stay ready.
Yeah.
Meltdown can come a little closer. Yes, she can.
Yo.
Yeah.
And, well, we could take him out with Steven. Make it a single shot this time. And keep the rest ready
Yo.
for... Well, nah, let's take shots at him. With ice. Okay, that's it for him.
Damn. Target in sight.
You called?
Strong one. Warrants a burst.
You called?
And a follow-up single shot. Make it this one.
It pays to pay attention.
Yo. Standing by.
Marcus can try to take out the wounded guy in the back. Just make it a single shot. Might not suffice, but should stop him at least.
Yeah.
He's critical.
You called?
We should take him out. Yeah, maybe ice. He's getting close to level 7.
Standing
Or,
by.
not Grizzly. Grizzly should take him. Let's make it this.
Another one bites the dust.
And this.
Yo.
Yeah, let's just keep him
You
up. He
call?
shouldn't be able to move
Yeah.
far. Melton can push in. 2 tiles.
Yeah.
Same goes for Steven. Yeah, he can try and southwards. Ice still has action points left. There's the critical one.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Melton can take him out.
Yeah.
Standing by.
And bring Morgus closer here. Check.
Standing by.
Grizzly might be... He should be able to get him from here. At least get a decent shot off. There we go.
Another one bites
You
the
called?
dust.
Yeah, Fox should stay up for an interrupt. Ice can
Yo.
crawl in.
Standing by.
Bring the rifle down
Yeah.
with Grizzly. And if these crawl in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if we found some SMGs and pistols among these guys. They seemed
You called?
rather poorly equipped.
You called?
I think it's only one left. Binocs in hand, a reload, and search for him.
Yeah.
Reload Stephen 2. That
Yeah.
one can just crawl in.
Standing by.
And yeah, Mergus can come up to here. Reload in a second.
Standing by.
And Grizzly should check over here.
They
Standing
probably
by.
haven't strayed too far.
Yo.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. You called? Yeah.
Let's see. He might be somewhere around the central part of the map, but we do need to be careful
called?
not to be ambushed by him.
Gotcha.
Yo. Standing by. Done. Yo. Taken care of. Standing by. Done. Yo. Taken care
Standing
of.
by.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yo.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Yeah. You called? Will do. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Gotcha. You called? I'm into it. Will do. Yeah. Gotcha.
Shouldn't take too
You
long,
called? I'm into it.
unless he's
Okay.
extremely good at
Standing by.
hiding.
Gotcha.
Get
Yo.
ready. They're
Okay,
here.
there we go. And only wielding a small weapon.
Yeah.
I think that should be doable.
Standing by. Might be worth a look.
Yeah.
Let's sneak in.
Yo. Standing by. Done. Standing by.
You called? Yeah.
Keep some action points to
Standing
interrupt
by.
him in case he comes running.
Yeah.
Standing by. Okay. Yo. Got it covered. Yo.
Standing
Still
by.
no reaction. Mergus can take this shot here. Make it the best he can.
Yeah.
Steven can crawl in a tile. Hopefully
You called?
interrupt if he comes running. And yeah, Fox might be able to see him from here. Yep. Make it a 3-round burst. Oh, she couldn't even see him, but had great odds.
Sweet dreams.
Alright,
Yeah, dude. Put another sector in the wind column. Ain't nothing left breathing here.
not too bad. Toolkit, 762 by 51. Yeah, they had better equipment than I had anticipated. But they did not know how to use it. Alright, this is comparable to the Dragunov, but well, it does use the same ammo and does the same amount of damage. But it is a lot slower to aim, and you need to rechamber manually. So it's not really that useful. It's extremely slow. It is more accurate than the Dragunov. But I don't think we have any use for it at all. We can sell it off. You should bring it back though. I'm sure this sells for a pretty penny. Well, I said the same about the mortar and that turned out to be wrong, so what do I know? But I hope it is worth a lot. 2 toolkits even, perfect. And some more sun goggles, you should bring these along. You can just put them on someone's helmet. Preferably on someone's helmet someone who doesn't have a night vision goggle or night vision goggles. Alright, so desert camo. We have some more here. Yeah, Fox can just take this. She does have this free slot, and these only weigh 100 grams. Not a problem. We do have a lot of Spectre helmets. We don't need to bring these back necessarily. Gas masks we have a ton of. Let's reload. We should bring this ammo. Might as well carry it in these larger mags. No 9x30. Oh, yes, there's. Well, they even had 9x39. Reload here. And yeah, that's it. Let's consolidate this ammo. Yeah, Ice can take one of the toolkits. Mergus could take the other. Oh, we do have more. Of course. Let's merge that. The steel tube we could bring along. They even carried a mine. This we should bring. This should last us a while. But we'll leave it here for now. We'll pick it up on our way back. Yeah, let's leave the toolkit here as well. And this, we might have more things to bring. But this canteen we can use to refill. Finally. Okay. Yep, some decent loot. Especially this Dragonov ammo and more 9x39 ammo. That's always useful. And 2 toolkits, of course. Okay, we are vulnerable towards the east and the south, so we should get into position here. Wait for the others. And let's see. These are not tired. Some of these are. We could do a round of repairs. No, let's wait for the others and then move on once they get here.
Understood.
Let's just get into this corner. No cover for us, but no cover for the enemy either.
Understood.
That's alright by me.
Standing by.
Yeah, it's facing southwards.
You called?
Fox as well with binoculars ready.
Standing by.
Mergus over here.
Standing by.
Grizzly on the flank.
Yeah.
The Meltdown
I hear
can
ya.
check southwards as well. And Steven, as always, in the middle. Checking over here.
Yeah. You called?
Standing by.
Okay, and we now wait for the others to get here.
That little jaunt's over. What now?
And then move on. Oh, and Buzz gained some health. Always nice to see. Yep. Let's get in here. We could travel back via the swamp, but that takes a long time. I think we should stay on the road. And enemies moving in from the capital usually take this road. Well, we could get in here. I think from the north it's fairly fast to get in here. See? Yeah, it only takes 1 hour 44 without a scout, without a hunter in the squad. So we might want to take a little detour. Well, doesn't take that much longer. So yeah, I think we should do that. But first, check down here. And we still have a few minutes of daylight left. If there are enemies there, 2 minutes aren't enough to fight the battle usually. Well, in an open field it sometimes works out because you don't leave turn-based mode at all, and that means that time does not advance. Oh, do we need... No, all of them have goggles as well. Perfect, because we do have a spare pair on Fox. Let's get down here.
Done.
Get to 8. We're up to 91% loyalty. Okay, gasket might be all done here, except for the one helmet. Let's get these repaired while we're at it. He does have enough tools, and we just found more. No need to be stingy with them. And Mad Dog should rest. Okay, enemies detected. Well, we could again check how many there are. Let's try that out. Let's do not coordinate.
I have confirmation of enemy forces in this sector.
Okay, but we cannot see how many there are. So yeah, we should just retreat. Oh, we at least have a vision of this sector. Let's retreat here, get back, and retreat the others as well. And then move back via here. Just wanted to get vision of this, and that we have achieved. So that's perfectly fine. And I don't want to fight an unknown number of enemies with only 6. And if you wait for these, it's going to be 2 minutes before nightfall, and that's just too little time. Or it might be too little time to conclude the fighting. Let's get back. Yeah, Dimitri needs a rest, and I think Ira Hamus. Ira does not, but Hamus can sleep a while.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
I made it. So what now?
Right, let's pick up what we want to bring. Namely, toolkit on Mergus, toolkit on Ice, and this ammo. We do want to bring this ammo as well. Yeah, we could just bring it on Fox. Put 2 mags in here. That's enough. We do want to bring this. Let's see. It's way too heavy, of course. For her and for Ice. Yeah, we should keep this in the smaller size. And we don't need to bring it necessarily. Yeah, we can get this on Razor. Mustard gas we don't necessarily need to bring. Could bring the Desert Eagle. If we have the room on someone. Let's do the same here. We are not going to fight at night, so we don't need the proper gear. Do we need more Spectra helmets? I think 1 more doesn't hurt. Let's bring this along. This stuff we don't need. This we want to bring. And if possible, the 762 by 51, but other than that we are fine. Buzz can bring some of this. Meltdown can bring this. Grizzly can bring the rest. And Fox might as well just bring this. Alright, yeah, let's just refill this. Sorry about that. All right. And let's just bring this as well. Puts him over, but he's in the hunter squad anyway. Doesn't matter much. Unless, yeah, Razor can bring it without trouble. Okay, now we rest for 9 minutes, but set up retreat paths towards here.
Okay.
It's a nice exercise for them. And I said it doesn't take that much longer. Well, it does take quite a long time, but doesn't hurt to have vision of this sector. Have them rest up until 10 and then move out.
Alrighty.
The flow can rest up. Others are fine. Do we have anything in this sector? I don't think so. No. Okay. But we could bring the UMP from here to sell off. Ira can sleep now, and Gumpy, Gasket, and Flo is still resting up anyway. Mad Dog needs sleep.
Okay, I ready.
Okay, Dimitri is done repairing. Very nice, but he can pick up some more things to take care of, like these grenades. And we could also repair this, but yeah, why not? Let's take care of this and these grenades. There's no attack imminent. Let's just replace these here. Anything else? This TNT needs repairs as well. This is at 65. Yep. We do have more than enough tools. You can leave this here and replace this and bring the TNT. Move over to the other sector.
Okay.
Tamusis and Ira's stuff is done as well, because Dimitri was repairing it. Let's see about Mad Dog's progress. Yeah, these do need some more points, but other than that, he's doing great. Could repair up another extended ear at some point, but not right now. Oh, we have another bipod on here. Good to know. And this needs to be repaired. Others are fine. We can sell off the Micro Galil now that we have the XM177. Okay, and this is done too. Yep, and we can start refilling here. And email. Probably Wolf. Yep. Okay, we do have 25,000. I think that should be enough for Wolf. Let's see. Yes, it is. We don't need equipment. We don't need the weapons he can bring. And the only thing that would be of marginal interest to us is the toolkit and the first aid kit. But we do have enough tools and we do have enough first aid stuff. We don't need to pay $3,000 just for that. Right, let's get Wolf in the fray. He does need to catch up in experience level, but I think he should manage. And he's friends with many people, with Fox and Grizzly and Len and Cougar. So he should fit in nicely.
Wolf here. What kind of time frame do you have in mind?
And we've paid the daily expense at midnight, so we can spend all the money without worrying about that.
Nobody does anything like I do.
Let's wait for his impatient remark and then hire him.
I'm gonna have to eat at some point.
Alright, let's...
Can't wait to get there.
Okay. Welcome to the team. And let's see about insurance. He's fairly low level, so it's gonna be a few bucks, but we should get this anyway. Could have waited until 1 hour before we need to fight, but we are not pressed for money that badly, and I think we should see he should see fighting in his first day of being here anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, and Wolf, I think he should grab the Groza maybe, the one Mad Dog is repairing at the moment. I think he should get that, and a 7x scope from Dimitri. Then Dimitri can just pick up the AKM with the PSO3. That should be fine. Alright, and we do want him to drop down in Grumm. These should get there in a few hours. Yeah, it does take a long while, but it's good exercise.
Hi there. What I do?
Dimitri, you can pick up a toolkit and get this to Mad Dog. And repair. Once he's up to dexterity 70, he can also use the facility, but that's quite a while away at this point. Okay, this group we saw moving through here earlier apparently moved into this crossroad sector that we've cleared out at least twice. But yeah, we don't really have to worry about them. If we need someone to move from Rassen Airport to San Mona, we go via here anyway to avoid the blood cats in this sector. It only takes marginally longer. With the power napping, it doesn't take longer at all, so it's not a problem. Yep, these are getting tired out. That's because of this long trip into the swamp. But said, good exercise. Okay, enemies here. We don't want to fight them. We'll just have to retreat. We could enter in the northwestern corner and then move out, but that drops loyalty and morale. Yeah, we don't want to coordinate, no.
I have confirmation of enemy forces in this sector.
But we do want to retreat. And the others should retreat too. Yeah, they are going to be nice and tired when they get back here. Could have probably waited with Wolf to get him at midday, because they do need a while to get here. But that's fine, he can help with repairs, his mechanical skill is decent. He can even use the facility. So that's fine. Yeah, Mad Dog can work this hour and sleep next. Same goes for the others. Yeah, Mad Dog, Ira, Flo, Gumpy, Gasket. Oh no, Gasket just got up, but the rest can sleep. And Dimitri Mad Dog needs some rest as well. Okay, and I think let's check LVE. Yeah, I think Wolf should actually drop in here to pick up the utility vest. This one. Okay, anything else we need repaired up for Wolf? This should be taken care of in a moment. And we still have some time until he gets here. Yeah, don't think we need to. Can put this on the Groza right away. Get the AKM on Dimitri and the appropriate ammo. And things on the Groza plus ammo in it. Well, we hardly have any here, but we do have enough in the other. Wolf can bring some along. Oh, and yeah, we should take a look at the Wolf in the personnel manager. As said, he has the night ops, bodybuilding and teaching traits, which makes him a good all-rounder, and he can help out at night if we are forced to fight at night. It happens from time to time. We had some night battles, defensive battles, and it's good to have someone with a night ops. +1 sight range might not sound like much, but it is a lot, because it makes sure that you see the enemy sooner than they see you, provided you have the same goggles on as the enemy, the same quality. And I think by now, with our Generation 1 night vision goggles, that's not a given, so we really need to avoid night fighting as much as possible. If we have to fight at night, militia is almost a must-have, and a ton of brake lights. Even then it's risky.
My location is as requested.
I made it. So what now?
Let's set up retreat paths for these.
Done.
And send them to sleep. Gasket can rest up this hour.
I make progress, no?
You sure do. And then these can move out. Yeah, let's take it 2 sectors at a time. To get back and then sleep in the safety of Grumm. Yeah, here you can see the difference in need for sleep. Steven's at 94 energy. And Fox is at 65. So yeah, that's certainly something to keep an eye on. Okay, Groza is repaired. Okay, let's see. Don't want these to run out of things to take care of. Well, the dynamite is going to take a while, and these shells, and we can drop off the CAWS. Repairs are progressing nicely. Yeah, let's just put these on Dimitri to have them taken care of, and this extra smoke, and this frag grenade, and this mini grenade. And they both can rest up now. And let's see. These can all sleep. Gasket should be fine. Yeah. And now Gasket rests up. Wolf should be here in a moment.
The trip's behind me, dude.
Alright, These could move on into here. Let's have him rest up here and
All right.
set up the retreat path. Have them rest up. Others should get here before 8. Yes, they do. 2 minutes before 8. And
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
welcome to Oroko Wolf. He's good for cleaning out enclosed spaces due to bodybuilder and 90 health, but he does need to catch up in the level department because as of now with his low level he's easy to interrupt. He might want to pick up a Beretta as a sidearm. Yeah, but let's get some things on him. We do have a uniform, I think, and we do have Spectra helmet, so he doesn't need armor. From here, he can get some brake lights, and his weapon is in the other sector. The Beretta he can take from here. Holsters are in the other sector. Ammo is in the other sector as well. He does need to bring this. Let's get these in here. Yeah, no, let's get this repaired. 2 stacks of these. The toolkit. Yeah, you can just bring this with him. Face gear is in the other sector as well. Could bring some sort of knife. Yeah, and some of these grenades would be nice as well. These are all repaired up. You can bring this too. And get these into the repair sector. Okay, that's it for here.
I'm on it. Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
Alright, and now for a 3-day pack and a holster. You can have some armor-piercing ammo in a moment. There should be a canteen here as well. Let's put it in here. The Groza is on Mad Dog. You can bring a toolkit if possible. Let's use this to refill. You can pick up more of this ammo in the sector north of here. You don't need this tear gas, we just brought it along to have it in this sector. He does need some grenades, preferably a variety of grenades. Get this on Dimitri for repairs. This is at 100%. This as well. 2 of these should suffice. And well, we already had 2. Yeah, we can leave these here. Get the mini grenade on him. The gas mask. Goggles he'll get from Fox. Didn't have any to spare. This on. Spectra helmet should be on Mad Dog. Yep, there we go. And this uniform. You can repair up this Spectra helmet. First aid. Can't forget about that. Some spare pistol ammo. Yeah, some more grenades would be nice. And smoke grenades. Right, let's get some of these. Yeah, 2 frags, another mini grenade from someone else later on, and 2 smokes. I can just carry these in here, get these in here, bring another brake light, why not? These are all in usable condition, perfect. And, well, don't think he would use mustard gas, but some tear gas could be nice for him. Yep. That's fine, and I think that's it for now. Could also use a patrol pack on him to get more small stuff on him. But I think he's fine grenade-wise, and can't get these in the small pockets. Could bring a Molotov. This he'll need for the gas mask once he gets the sun goggles. We don't have any night vision to spare, but he'll get some from the others, because he is a night ops guy. Oh, and he should also have a flash suppressor on his pistol. Oh, and we do have some armor-piercing ammo in here. Get that loaded. I think Mad Dog had some more. He can spare this. Alright, let's pick up
I'm on it.
This extra
Made it
ammo.
in one piece. What's the story now?
Get this on him. And yeah, we could also bring back these here. Let's see. Rest we can leave here. Well, these are in decent shape. Let's bring them along. Get back down
Okay.
here.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
And wait for the others to arrive. Let's drop this to be repaired soonish. These as well. And the rest is fine except for this. We'll leave here. Right, Wolf is all set up. He can use the facility next hour to get repairs started until the others are back, and then we can move into here. Don't like well, we could engage these in the swamp area, but let's pull back and see what these do. I think they are stationary. We can take care of them later. I think getting to Cambria is the better course of action. Alright, but this is running long, so I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.